We have another special guest on the show today. They wrote a song about her. How the song go, you there?
I see you whining and crying. I don't know that you already know. I wanna love you.
She ain't know the words. She ain't know the words. We got a special guest on the show today. What is called you?
Doll baby.
Doll baby?
Yes, doll baby.
You's a doll baby, eh?
Yes, I am.
Don't move.
Let's see. She could move like a doll baby.
Hey,
you know,
there you go.
Just stay out and oh, you's a doll baby for sure. Why they call you doll baby? You ain't know?
Stage name.
That's your stage name?
Yes.
You used to be on the stage?
Yes.
So you was a singer, you was a performer, what you used to do?
Dance.
You used to dance?
Yes.
So you used to do like the, what the name, the Dutchy wine and...
No, she's doing liturgical dancing.
Oh, the liturgical
Yeah,
dance?
you know what I'm talking about, liturgical.
Oh, that's my kind of people. I know a lot of liturgical dancers. You do liturgical dance?
No.
No? What kind of dance you do?
Strip dancing.
Yeah! Oh, you lucky that... What? You was do what?
Strip dance.
You was dance on the strips?
No.
Who does this you bring on the show today?
I ain't bring her here. I ain't bring the producer of Controversy TV bring her here. He's a man of God.
I think the government, the former government, really was irresponsible in giving work permits to those women. And finally, as the work permits expired, they did not renew it. But see, my point is this. I'm not singling out that strip club. I live in the area. I pass that club minimum 2 times per day, and sometimes as much as 4 times per day. Sometimes I work very late, and I'm passing there, and I can see the activity in the parking lot. And also, individuals have spoken to me.
I think this is what me amigos was asking you earlier. We didn't really answer it. What is wrong? What is so wrong? Okay, we know that we're against murder because murder is wrong. If I'm a big grown man, I want to go in the strip club and see a woman dance. We're not having sex, right? Hopefully, because that's a different level. This is strip. We're talking stripping. I want to see a woman dance, even if I want to see her dance in front of me, like David them used to do. Have women dancing for them because they're the kings. If I want to see that, what's the big deal? Who is that hurting? What is that hurting? That's me and my decision. If I can see it in the privacy of my own home and TV, why can't I see it, pay and see it in a club where children are not allowed?
Okay, I think there are two things, and you mentioned that you were going to first deal with the Bible aspect, and then you go to the legal aspect. Dealing with the biblical aspect, it is absolutely wrong. First of all, the Bible tells us that we are not to lust. The Bible tells us that Jesus said that if you look at a woman and lust after her in your heart, you have committed adultery. I do not think any man, myself included, could have a woman in that way. Listen, today I have to run errands today. I have to go any number of places today. I have to guard my heart. Just women walking normally and just the immodest way that they are dressed, I have to guard my heart because otherwise I will commit adultery in my heart. If I go to a strip club and I sit and watch a woman dance in front of me naked, come and sit on my lap. Come on, you have to be you have to be halfway dead for you to not be aroused and for you to not be desirous of more than just what that woman is doing. So hear me. Fundamentally, it breaks the commandment that the Lord has given to us that we are not to commit adultery, because really that command goes more fundamental than physical adultery. It's heart adultery as well.
No, when that woman dancing in front of you, you know you ain't getting none. You know you ain't getting none. It's a very remote possibility that you can end up having sex with her. You just want to
I think you're making a mistake there, because one of the things you should know is that many strippers are prostitutes, and what they do is they use stripping to get close contact with their potential customers. And if they arouse them in a particular way, that guy will pay anything to have sex with that woman. And he'll hang around, he'll stay around until the club closes to be able to have sex with her and be an ongoing customer with her. So I think whether you are saying, you know, you're not going to get any, let's just say that perhaps that is the case. Say that she is a stripper who only strips and she doesn't prostitute herself. The fact is, though you may not get any sex from her, if you're a man, you desire sex with her.
But that's
breaking the commandment.
That's just a form of entertainment. You go to the movies and you watch a show. There's this beautiful lady on the screen. What about that? Do you go to movies?
Rarely there's a movie that we are able to go and see. When there is one, we take advantage of it and we go.
Say what?
Yeah, rarely. I mean,
rarely there's a movie that you
rarely.
When you say we, you mean you and your congregation?
Me and my family, and certainly our congregation, we espouse these values here because.
I always wanted to hear Pastor talk because I heard about churches that have that.
No. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with the location called the movies. You can. A lot of people sit home and watch the reruns at home that they did in the movies. But my same criteria for what I watch applies at home as it does in the movie theater. The Bible tells us this: I will set no vile thing before my eyes.
Stay tuned for more controversy after these messages. Today's show is brought to you by The Audio Plus, your musical store, The Hit Spot, Uniform Depot, Quick Kicks, Love Yourself, Signature Dream Weddings, changing the outlook of weddings forever. Nitro Film Records, breaking sound barriers faster than the eyes can see.
And Trendsetters, name brand fashions.
Just the basic lap dance, sexual favors.
What is a lap dance? A lot of people really don't know what a lap dance is.
Give us a demonstration of a lap dance. Come on.
I can put this Bible on. Hold on. I can put the Bible on for 2 seconds.
What is
and
that?
then you could give me a 2-second lap dance.
What is the cost for a lap dance?
A lap dance is $10 for one song.
You have $10?
Me?
Yeah.
You forget that's a broke nigga. I ain't hiding.
Hold on. Let me see if I got $10.
I can't go to work. Niggas looking for me.
$10. Lap dance.
Hurry up.
You don't mind a lap dance? Come on.
2 minutes. I can't put the Bible on the ground. Come put this in your lap.
I'm laid off right now. I'm laid off.
Hurry up.
Oh, man.
Do this your last year. I'm a man of God.
People know what a lap dance is.
Just what I want the women know. What is going
They want
on?
to see what is going on. Tell you what, since it's out of the ordinary, I can boost it by 10.
Give me my Bible back, yeah? Give me my Bible back. Controversy TV, Season 2, Bad versus Evil.
Why should I go to the movies and listen to people curse, watch people have sex on TV? I'm sinning in my heart as I do that.
It's not a sin to see someone having sex.
Oh, it absolutely is. It absolutely is. The
Bible says, Jesus say, nothing that goes into you defiles you. Nothing that goes in your body from outside can defile you. Evil comes from within.
Exactly.
No, I think, Lincoln, you're taking that out of context. Jesus, the context of that was that the Pharisees were complaining that Jesus' disciples did not wash their hands. And Jesus was basically saying the germs that come into you, that doesn't...
Speaking metaphorically, he said nothing.
Well, no, he said nothing, but you have to hear him in context. Because you cannot tell me that if I were to sit and take a copy of Playboy magazine and just drool over all the photos, that I'm not being defiled. The Bible tells us...
How is that defiling you?
Oh, yeah, the Bible tells us. Well, I don't think we want to debate that, but...
no, that puts the whole strip club and going into that into context. So we need to understand that. It was just like with Jesus. In his days, well, even today, because I go to Israel a lot, and men don't mix with women. They don't touch women that they're not married to. That's why certain men don't even shake women's hands. You know, in Jesus' place, Israel. Jesus mixing with the Samaritan woman. That was like hedonism. You know, his disciples look at him like, what is Jesus doing? You know, him mixing with him allowing the woman who the Bible described as a sinner to touch him. You know, to touch him. You know, and clean his feet. You know, that was like hedonism. You know, because you don't let sinners touch you because it defiles you. That was the belief then and still today in the Jewish society. You don't mix. But Jesus came with a different philosophy that the salt has to go into the meat to season it.
I know this is your show. I know you're supposed to interview me, but maybe I can respond by asking a question. If you were to get a copy of Hustler magazine right now and look at the photos, do you think that you would be aroused in a lustful, desirous way?
Nope, not me.
Okay.
No. Nah,
You must be an exception because I will tell you this. I will tell you this.
Oh, you ain't let me
I will
answer.
be.
No, if I see a lady, no, magazine won't move me. That's just paper. If I see the lady in person, is a possibility, yes. But the magazine, movies, don't, never has.